Hello everyone, welcome to my The Way Home official channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Episode 8, Love Fool, in the endearing and deeply moving universe of Hallmark's The Way Home, takes viewers on a moving journey through the intricacies of love, relationships, and self-discovery. The characters struggle with the complexities of their hearts against the backdrop of a quaint little village, making relationships, overcoming obstacles, and eventually finding comfort in the ties that bind them. Viewers are in for an engrossing mix of romance, drama, and poignant moments that linger long after the story unfolds. Bringing back the romance. The audience is lured into the developing dynamics between the main characters as the episode begins with a sense of anticipation. Romance permeates the air against the charming backdrop of the small town, and for some, the warm embrace of love appears to be within reach. One of the main plots is on Sarah and David's voyage, which puts their developing romance front and center. Warm and nuanced in her portrayal, Sarah finds herself at a crossroads in her relationship with the endearing newcomer to the area, David. Viewers are enthralled with the intimate moments they share as they negotiate the delicate dance of courting because of their obvious chemistry. As Sarah and David's love develops, they run into challenges that could ruin their newly discovered bliss. Their relationship is put to the test as old hurts come back to haunt them, and they are forced to face their fears head-on. Nevertheless, their love endures despite the difficulties, acting as a ray of hope and fortitude in the face of misfortune. Family ties and second chances. In the meanwhile, a fascinating new plot develops as Emily, a sensitive and nuanced heroine, struggles with the difficulties associated with family ties and second chances. Emily is on a journey of self-discovery and redemption as she tries to make peace with her past and restore shattered relationships. The episode's examination of forgiveness and reconciliation centers on Emily's strained relationship with her father, which is shown with nuance and poignancy. Viewers are pulled into an authentic and emotionally charged story that emphasizes the ability of forgiveness to mend past hurts and open doors to fresh starts as they negotiate the difficult terrain of their broken relationship. Throughout the entire show, the themes of forgiveness and family recur frequently, highlighting the need of understanding, sensitivity, and compassion in fostering lasting ties. Viewers are reminded of the transformational power of love and its deep effect on the human heart through Emily's journey. Regaining passion. As the plot of Love Fool develops, viewers are also given access to a narrative that delves into the idea of regaining passion and purpose in the face of hardship. Daniel, a compelling and nuanced character, is presented as being at a crossroads in his life as he juggles his personal and professional goals. Daniel must overcome the obstacles of balancing the obligations of daily life with his aspirations of pursuing his ambitions. This is a voyage of self-discovery and reinvention. Daniel is ultimately forced to face his anxieties and insecurities as he faces setbacks and challenges along the way, and he finds comfort in pursuing his true hobbies. The storyline of Daniel's journey reminds viewers of the value of resiliency, self-belief, and persistence in overcoming obstacles in life, which may be an inspirational and empowering experience. Viewers are inspired to embrace their own passions and follow their dreams with courage and dedication by Daniel's trials and victories. A tapestry of emotion and resonance. Love Fool offers viewers a powerful emotional and resonance-filled climax that lingers long in the memory. A crescendo of love, forgiveness, and redemption unites the entwined narratives, reminding audiences of the transformational power of the human spirit. Love Fool embodies Hallmark's distinctive storytelling style with its well-developed characters, gripping stories, and poignant moments, taking viewers on a journey of self-awareness, love, and hope. Viewers are left feeling inspired and warm as the program comes to a finish, being reminded once again of the eternal power of love to brighten even the darkest of days. Ultimately, Love Fool serves as a moving reminder of the complexity and beauty of the human experience, demonstrating the lasting appeal of Hallmark's storytelling style. Fans of the show, The Way Home are excitedly awaiting the next installment of this engrossing story as the protagonists carry on with their romantic and self-discovery journey. The Way Home spoilers: Kat's dance and reconnection. Catherine Kat, Landry Dawn is faced with a decision. She is chaperoning a school dance when flashbacks of her childhood resurface, whispered vows, stolen looks, and a love left behind. Kat makes contact with Brady Dawn, her ex-husband and Alice's father, amidst the whirling teenagers. When their gazes lock across the gym, long-forgotten hurts come back. Can they find reconciliation and a fresh start? Alice's journey through time. Alice Ali Dawan, Kat's daughter, has a secret. She has a special talent that allows her to travel through time. Alice finds that the family pond is capable of carrying more than just reflections when she falls into it. It can carry her between generations. But she longs to be lost in time with someone. In an attempt to get her word over to Nick, the stranger from the future, she whispers to the ripples. Will Nick give in to her plea? Del's farewell to memories. The matriarch, Delilah Del Landry, experiences moments of bittersweetness. It is necessary to cut down a cherished landmark, a worn oak tree that has seen many generations of Landrys. Del is standing under its limbs, running her fingertips across engraved initials. Every engraving conveys a tale of love, suffering, and resiliency. Del bids farewell to more than just timber and foliage as the chainsaw roars. She lets go of the memories, letting them fall to the ground like fallen leaves. Echo of Jacob. Jake Landry's shadow remains. In 1999, Del's son disappeared, leaving a wound that will never go away. The pond, which was formerly innocent, is now mysterious. The truth is revealed in the Season 1 final. Jacob entered the water after Finn, the family dog. He entered 1814 after slipping through the curtain of time. He has lived for centuries, yet it is still unknown what became of him. Will the connections that link Alice, Kat, and Del to Jacob's echo be broken? Discovery and redemption as themes. Themes of discovery and atonement are interwoven in The Way Home. Kat, Del, and Alice face the past and resurface long-buried feelings as they work through their broken family. The farm's soil produces revelations in addition to crops. Every dawn offers optimism, and every dusk mutters broken vows. Anticipation and fan theories. Spam buzzes on social media. Enthusiasts examine hints, examine paradoxes related to time travel, and hope for reunions. The hashtag FinnJacob hashtag becomes popular as people search for solutions. What's behind the sparkling surface of the pond? Is love able to span centuries? Will Nick be able to hear Alice's cries across the ages? In summary, we are encouraged to believe in the unusual by The Way Home. We have a peek of the family tapestry, a patchwork of smiles, sobs, and cherished memories. As Kat dances, Alice bounds across time, and Del says goodbye. So take a seat in your preferred recliner, light a candle, and embark with the Landrys on their enduring journey, because occasionally we find unexpected marvels on the way home. Alice's first bond. Alice held fast to the dream of meeting up with Nick, a stranger from the future, ever after she realized she had the extraordinary power to travel back in time following an unintentional fall into the family pond. Alice's heart beat in tune with the waves that carried her whispered words, and their connection was beyond time. The sorrowful enlightenment. Weeks became months, and Alice's bond with Nick became stronger. Through the decades, she longed for his voice and his presence. However, life often gives us difficult things to learn. Alice had not imagined their reunion when Nick came back. His smile had faded from his heart, and darkness filled his eyes. Nick's modified attitude. Nick, who had previously been a source of intrigue and optimism, suddenly had wary eyes as he faced Alice. His face was scarred by the future, and there was a trace of sadness in his laughter. He talked about lost battles, dashed hopes, and the burden of time. The Nick Alice had yearned for, the one who would knock her flat, had vanished into the tides of fate, Alice knew. Alice's heart is changed. Alice gave herself permission to feel at a peaceful moment by the pond. She followed the waves as they danced over the water's surface. Her heart started to stray from Nick's enigmatic presence. She realized that attachment might serve as a stabilizing force as well as a lifeline. Her desire was no longer satisfied by Nick. Rather, he turned into a storyline for her time-traveling adventure. The authority to investigate. Curiosity replaced attachment in Alice's heart. She pondered the times that remained to be found and the other lives she could affect. Secrets of broken hearts, unfulfilled vows, and the tenacity of the Landry women were murmured in the water. Maybe there were other voices, other souls aching to be heard. The undiscovered course. Alice welcomed the unknown as she moved away from Nick. She promised to journey across time as a storyteller rather than a bereft traveler. The legacy of the Landry family, a group of resilient, determined women who overcame expectations and eventually reunited, beckoned. Alice's heart was free of attachment and full of possibilities now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.